Hello investors, good early morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. This is the Morning Stir Market and Resource Rundown for Friday, October 12th. The stock rally recovery failed to hold on Thursday, finished mixed on the day in those three indexes. After a session high at 1439, the E-mini S&P sold off into the close to finish positive only 2 points at 1428. The Dow futures finished unchanged at 13,270 after giving up 90 points in gains and a peak at 13,360 Thursday. 13,227 low brought the Dow to its lowest point since September 13th after new contract highs again were made just Friday at 13,599. With renewed Apple losses, the E-mini Nasdaq lost 8 points to finish down 0.3% on the day at 2714. That was a major turnaround after a high at 2745 during the session. These levels have not been seen since the beginning of August before the last leg up in the technology index. November crude oil added $1.25 to $92.50 a barrel. That's regaining some losses from Wednesday. The 2-month lows made last week at 87.80 act as support with the 93.84 September 21st highs as a resistance above. December bond futures were up 20 ticks to close at 149.11 to have some follow-through buying bounce from the critical halfway point, that support point that held at 147.5. Gold futures added $4 to 1469 as the euro currency was up 31 at 12,933 and the dollar declined below 80 to close at 79.86. Silver played both sides but held the important 34 level support to close down 9 cents. With mixed markets on Thursday, where do the markets stand this Friday morning to start the day and finish the week? Well, right now we've got a little bit of a bounce in the euro currency. It's at 129.74, up 36 points, near the 130 highs for the week. The dollar index is solidly back below the 80 level at 79.70 as we stand right now. Crude oil is unchanged at 92.50 a barrel. This morning with the weekly high above 93.50 and the weekly low at 89. The 2-month lows last week below 88 have held as support as a sign of a possible price base in the near term. Gold is unchanged at 1770 this morning. The weekly highs are at 1780 and the weekly lows are 1760 in a consolidating weekly range. 1800 remains the key resistance above. Silver's down 20 cents at 33.90 as it continues to hold around this critical 34 level of support that we've seen in silver for a time here. So as we get started this Friday morning, the E-mini S&P is up 4 points right now at 1433. 1425 remains a support from the August highs to monitor. Dow futures are 25 points higher right now. Nasdaq futures are up 3 points at 2716 after a tough week of unwinding sales as we stand right now an hour before the stock market open. To wrap up the current action this Friday morning, the euro currency is 36 points higher. Crude and gold are unchanged, though the dollar is lower. Stock futures are higher with the E-mini S&P at 1433 up 4. Dow futures here at the CME Group are up 25 points and around this 13,300 level. Please visit our sponsors at morningmarketstir.com for more information on commodities, futures, and options. I'll see you early Monday morning for the Stir in the Markets to set up your trading day. From the CME Group trading floor, it all comes back to commodities.